Hi, I'm Jeb Conrad. I'm President and CEO of the Greater Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce. I'm fairly new to Delray Beach. I've been here since last summer of 2018, and I moved to Delray Beach to take over the reins of running the Chamber of Commerce here. Part of my reason for doing so was the enhancement of this community that's happened over the last 20 years. Anytime you got beach in your last name, you're obviously a tourist destination, but in addition to that, it's a very entrepreneurial community. There's a lot of local people that are here involved in arts and culture, and it's certainly an open community for people to move to and come from all over the country to relocate in the long term. And that's one of the reasons I was attracted to it and got excited about it. The Village by the Sea, as it's known, has all kinds of opportunities, things to do, as well as probably some of the best food I've ever seen. So I got food all the time on my mind. But with that said, it's one of the best places I've found where you get the destination part of the beach, the breeze of the weather, as well as an annual opportunity to engage in so many things in this community. As far as things that I like to do since I've been down here, first of all, as I've mentioned, there's tons of opportunities for arts and culture. There's great live music. We're standing right here by an amphitheater where they have live concerts in the summer. Our green market on Saturdays, which run from October to May, are really fun for organic and natural foods if you're into that. Of course, the beach is always there. But in addition to that, probably a gem for things to do, both local residents as well as visitors, is to test all of the different food places along Atlantic Avenue, which is the heart of our downtown. It's really a fun place to go. In addition to that, we have a series of golf courses here in Delray Beach and in the surrounding area. Actually, it's been said that we have more golf courses in Palm Beach County per capita than any place in the country. So if you like golf, it's a great place to be. The concentration of most of the activity is in the downtown area. However, we see expanding opportunities for both residential as well as new commercial and retail that are popping out to the west of us. So a new location in development called Delray Marketplace, which is west of town, offers all kinds of new upscale shopping and retail, as well as additional food choices. So our restaurants are diverse. We have just about every kind of food you can imagine. And for a town of 67,000 people, there's so much to do. We have other cultural things to do. The Murakami Museum, which is a very, very unique Japanese gardens, which is a tourist attraction, but local residents go there all the time just to relax and see the beautiful gardens. We have 2 or 3 sanctuaries where you can see live animals and birds. Probably my favorite one is the one where you can see all the storks, including the baby storks that are nesting this time of year, as well as some other places you can walk through and really see live alligators and other things in their natural settings. So those are fun things that people like to do locally, as well as our brand new iPic Theater, and that's for both visitors and residents. The iPic Theater, which is a South Florida staple, is a very, very unique movie theater that just opened in downtown Delray. So it's a offering of food and beverage while you watch a movie, sit in a lounge chair, they even give you a blanket. So it's really fun. So those are the kind of things that I like to do and have been able to do since I've been here. So from a transportation perspective, we're very fortunate. We're right in between 2 major airports. Palm Beach International, which is in West Palm, is about 20 minutes away from here. And then to the south of us, of course, you have Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood Airport, as well as Miami Airport. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away. So we're right in between where we don't have the air traffic, but you can get to either one of those locations in less than an hour. So multiple international flights. In addition to that, both in Fort Lauderdale and Miami is a huge port for cruise locations. So if you like cruises, it's easy to get to from Delray to a cruise location. You can get to the Fort Lauderdale port in 45 minutes, check onto your cruise ship, and be off. So it's really convenient. In addition to that, because we're close to both the I-95 interstate and the Florida Turnpike, it's really easy to get to Delray Beach and points north and south. So those transportation veins are what feeds a lot of the areas along this South Florida, including Delray Beach. Our transportation, we have probably the funnest road to drive down is A1A, which runs all the way down the coast. And then of course the intercoastal, which allows you for boat traffic going north and south, all the way up from up north all the way to Miami. So you can also do that. There's different ways, and there's some fun ways to get around by boat transport as well. So the transportation here is really, really easy. It's not the town's not big enough to really cause a lot of things, and the planners have done a great job of making transportation for auto vehicles really, really fun. If you're in the downtown Delray, you'll notice golf carts running around. So we are golf cart friendly, which is a good way to get around. We have pedicabs that drive tourists around to get you around downtown and show you the sights. In addition to that, we have coming back, we have a new golf cart service. We also have one that's already here called Catch a Ride, and another one called the Downtowner. That'll take you from point A to point B just for tips while you're downtown if you want to go to the beach and come back and eat and drink and things like that. So easy to get around, very convenient, very bike friendly as well. We have two major hospitals here, and one of those, Delray Medical, is one of the top. They're part of Tenet Health in South Florida, but one of the biggest hospitals around. They just opened a new wing for cancer research there. In addition, there's other area hospitals, including Bethesda East, which is just north of Delray in Boynton Beach, but also a good partner of ours here in this community. Great services, full service hospitals, both in and outpatient care. Very, very well known and very, very well respected. Both of those are here, as well as a series of satellite locations for urgent care and smaller locations. And they're very visible in the community and very involved. We have tons of healthcare related services in the marketplace, as you can imagine. So if you're looking for a dentist or a specialty in that, South Florida is the perfect place for that, and Delray Beach is no exception to that. We have everything from holistic medicine to full-service dentists and everything in between. It's our second largest industry sector here in Delray Beach, is the healthcare industry. So.